Hi, Manatee. This is Mrs. Kublank, your media specialist. I am so excited to make your year an adventure here through books. That's my specialty. Mrs. Dewar is my media assistant. She and I are in the library, or also known as the Media Center, with tons of books and lots of ways to make reading fun here at Manatee. I want to make sure that you're connected to our lessons of the week. So when you go to your launch pad, you're going to find Manatee activities. You'll find our Manatee Activity Team page. So you'll be able to find all PE, music, art, science, music, and media on that webpage. We have 3 activity teachers right now. They're our music and art teacher. Hopefully you're coming soon. I met the music teacher. She's wonderful. And yes, we will miss Mrs. Dunn, Miss Halleck, and Mrs. Barrier. They made some wonderful Manatee memories with us, and we will never forget them, and we'll always keep them close at our heart. They're great friends and taught us so many wonderful life lessons. But if you are trying to find our lessons of the week, we've got them listed right underneath our pictures, and below that is our Bitmojis, something fun that we're playing with this year. So you'll click on media to find my lesson of the week. If you wanted to contact me also, there's a contact information page, a tab, where you can also contact us through email, um, through our website, or our extension here at school by giving us a call. So don't ever hesitate to reach out. We'd love to hear from you guys. So back to our lessons. Click on media, and it'll take us to our Bitmoji page. This is my virtual classroom using a Bitmoji. Mrs. Kublank or Mrs. Cuckoo. Uh, First thing that is most important is on the whiteboard you see, click on Mrs. Kublank for this week's lesson. So each week I will attach a new video with instructions for those e-learners at home that you guys can click on me and learn what's going on this week. And that's what this video is going to, that's where you'll find this video is, that's where this video is located. Um, but there are 6 active links that are in the classroom this week, and each it'll change and the classrooms will change. It'll just be fun to be creative, and I'm uh, learning some new tech tools and tricks and ways to be a good teacher, just like you guys learn ways to become a better student. So I am learning just as much as you are this year. So be patient with my mistakes, and I'm going to make many of them, but I know you guys are going to give me grace and allow me to make my mistakes because I know I learn best from making my mistakes. So let's start with read. How are we going to read books here at Manatee? Here are our policies. That's mostly what we're going to talk about this first week at school. Um, because of COVID, yes, we do have some new policies. We have to keep our books healthy and safe. So we have 5 kind of basic rules that'll help us to make things work well here at Manatee because I want you guys to be reading, so we got to figure out a way to do that. First of all, e-learners. There is a way to put books on hold. And the front doors of our school, there's like the fishbowl, there's 2 entryways, and inside there'll be a cart that Miss Dewar and I will put books that have been requested. Once we check them out to you, we will put them on hold and put them right in that fishbowl front of the school between the doors on a cart for you guys to pick up. And if students are here at school and they want to put a book on hold because they didn't get the book during their activity time, I'll simply put it in their teacher's mailbox and they can deliver it to you. Number 2, all students are going to be encouraged to keep books at school in their cubbies. Now, kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade, I've talked, and we really want to keep books safe. So for this first 9 weeks, we're just going to keep our books at school. And some of the teachers have requested that you have more books out, so you have more to choose to read when you're at school. So we're going to do that. Kindergarten, we're going to practice checking out 1 book at a time, and if you look down below, you'll see that. 1st grade is going to have up to 3 books to check out. 1, we're going to encourage maybe beginner chapter books for those who are ready for it, and then 2 fun picture books or a nonfiction book and a fiction book. Some great choices. And 2nd through 6th grade, you'll be allowed to check out 3 books at a time. Okay? Let's see. So, most importantly, once a book has been checked out, it will need to be quarantined for 48 hours so it can so it can remain a healthy book. And we're going to put it on a cart, and we're going to put it in the Manny TV newsroom or in a place where it can sit for 2 days, take a sleep break for 2 days, and then we'll process it back and put it back on. So because of COVID, because of our new schedule, we're going to not have that blue basket returning in the morning like we've used to. Uh, the blue basket is already in your classrooms, and the teachers are going to keep it behind their desks because no one can pull books out of there. So we'll make sure it's not tempting to do that. So when you're finished reading a book that you've checked out here from our library, you can put it in your teacher's blue basket behind their desk, or you can keep it in your book in your desk. And when it's your day to visit the media center, grab your books, give them a big hug, and walk them back to the media center. Well, Miss Stewart and I will have the cart ready for you to put on the quarantine cart. Right, we're going to put it right there. No one else is going to touch your book. We're going to put it on the cart for 2 days, and then we'll process and put it back on the shelf for someone else to check out. Number 5. This one's going to be tough. Oh, you're not going to be able to visit the media center as well, like we've done in the past, where you can come and visit like in the morning or during the day. You can put a book on hold and we'll get it to your teacher. And you're not going to be able to pull books off the shelf, but guess what? Miss Dewar and I, we're going to help you find books, and we'll pull them off the shelf for you. I'll have books on the table for my K1 and 2s, and we'll have lots of books on display. I know which ones are the popular books. Miss Dewar and I know what kind of books you like to read, and I'm excited to learn what new books you want to read, and we will find those books for you and get them checked out to you. So no worries about that. We're going to just get lots of steps in every day. That's a good thing. So we're not going to be pulling books off the shelf. It's going to be basically you touch a book, that's the one you're going to take. Okay? Touch, that's the one you're going to take. We'll practice that together. No worries. But those are our policies. So if we go to the SSYRA poster, there's actually just a poster of our Sunshine State books. That's our state list. That's the list that I promote throughout the year. Take a look and read a couple of just information about that. Real brief. You can click on the pictures, maybe look at the books that are there to choose to read this year. We are processing the books now, so that you can check them out from the library here soon. The Rubik's Cube. This is where you can learn of the activities that we like to do here in the Media Center. Fortunately, I do not have any after-school clubs this year, but hopefully that eventually that will change. So no worries about that. So take a look and see the books that we have or I'm sorry, not books, but programs that we have offered here at Manatee. I'll let you look at that on your own. And the dog bone. Dog bone is something personal about me. The story that I'm reading this week is about a dog, so I wanted to introduce to you one of my best friends, and that's my friend Zoe. She's my dog. We actually adopted her. She was a foster. She was a rescue, and she has changed our family's lives. We are so happy to have her in our life. So take a look there. Kind of cool. The Manny Potter. You can read a little couple facts about me. I have been teaching for over 28 years. I grew up in Brevard County. I went to elementary, middle, and high school here in Brevard County. Graduated from Astronaut High School in Titusville. I've been married for 28 years. I have 2 wonderful children. I did go to Florida State University. Go Noles! I know, Gator fans. I know. I love teaching. Love Reese cups, and I love sweet teas too. So it's kind of cool just to have some favorite things, and I wanted to share those with you. But Mrs. Dewar and I try to make the library the heart of the school, the favorite place to go visit. So couldn't do what I do without Mrs. Dewar. She's amazing. This is a picture from last year's book fair. So you can check out facts about me. So we've got the policies that we talked about. The Manny Potter has facts about me. The dog bone has my favorite friend. Clubs and activities are in the Rubik's Cube. The Sunshine State list that is important, and we'll eventually have more things on there that showcases the books even more. But can I be your dog? If on the bookshelf that you're looking at, the top shelf has our Sunshine State book of the week. Caterpillar Summer is on the 3rd through 5th grade list, and I can tell you right now, guys, one of my favorite books. Absolutely loved that story. melted my heart. I enjoyed it. Spark is on the 6th or 8th grade list. So my 6th graders, if you like Harry Potter, if you like stories about shy kids that have a hard time finding their voice, what a great story. It's a book that you definitely should put on your want to read this year list. Um, Not a normal book that I would have read myself. It so changed my mind. I loved it. So um, this week, what I want you to do after the video is done is I want you to click on me. That's most important. Click on Mrs. Kublank for this week's lessons. Every week that's where you'll need to go. Click on me for this week's lessons. There might be active links around that if you have time that during your activity time that you can click on and just have some fun. Check that out. I'm trying to think what else I need to share with you. Primary for kindergarten, first and second grade. After the recording, I want you to go to Can I Be Your Dog and listen to the story. I have read the story using my dog voice. Love using character voices just to make a book more entertaining. That's probably one of my most favorite things to do, and I've really truly missed reading to you guys. So kindergarten, first and second grade. Now, once the video is done, I want you to click on the dog and listen to the story. For my intermediate kids, I want to give you a challenge. I want you to go back to Launchpad and I want you to go into Sora or even Destiny. I'm not sure how you have it Destiny in your on your Launchpad, but Sora is going to give you an idea of e-books, electronic books that you can actually reserve, put on hold, or actually open up and read. It's important that once you finish reading it, guys, that you return the book. That's important because you could have a book checked out for 2 weeks and someone is waiting, being very patient. If you guys can get that book finished and returned back to the electronic bookshelf, that'd be great. That's the one key thing. But in Destiny, see if you can figure out how to put a book on hold. That's something we're going to be talking about. There is a video that demonstrated how to do that over the summer. So the summer reading challenge information on our Manatee website, hopefully it's still there. And there is a video that's on the paperwork that explains putting a book on hold. Give it a look, check that out, see if you can put a book on hold. What happens is Miss Dewar and I get a red flag, and we know that you have requested that book on hold. We will pull that book, and like we said earlier, we'll put it in your teacher's mailbox if you're here at school. If you're an e-learner, we'll probably get that book checked out and put it in the front lobby so that you can come pick it up. All right. So guys, I know I've talked a long time, and I want to give you a chance to get up, stretch a little bit, go back to the classroom and click on the links. Check out Can I Be Your Dog? It's a great story. Hope you enjoy it. And have fun this year, guys. One day at a time, one good joke at a time. We're in this together, and we're gonna get through it. I promise. And we're gonna have fun, a lot of fun, cuckoo fun. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. You know where my contact information, my school address is. Kublank.tricia@brevardschools.org. So if your parents have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. And kids, if you have any questions, I'm here. Take care, guys.